We get you ready for a big weekend of football, college and pro, with a visit from national sports handicapper Brandon Lang. Well, you're coming off a great week here in Chicago, going 4-1 on your picks, including the Bears' rout of Seattle. That was your best bet a week ago. What about this week? The Bears are giving up a heavy number, 10.5 to Buffalo. Who do you like?
You know, I think this is an inflated number. I think it's a tough spot for the Bears to get right back up and really blow these guys out. It's not like Buffalo's going to come in here and just flat out lay down. I'm impressed with the way they're playing football. I'm impressed with what they've done on the road when they went down to Miami. And Miami's a tough place to play regardless of how Miami is playing. They didn't lay down in that game as well. They came back and beat Minnesota and dominated them pretty good. Their defense looked really good. There's no way the Bears lose this game. It's not happening. But you're asking them to cover a double-digit number after that huge emotional win last week. I don't know if they can. I think this game is decided by single digits. I think there's value in the underdog. Let's say the Bears win by 3 last week. This line is 7 and not 10.5 or 11. So I lean towards the dog here. I'll play Buffalo.
And finally, let's go to your 2 for the money best bet, Kansas City and Arizona.
You know, I had Kansas City last week getting it done over the 49ers, and I really like this team. Pop quiz, guys. Who's got the #1 defense in the NFL right now? It's not the Bears. It's actually Kansas City statistic-wise, although I would never go against the Bears against really good football teams. Kansas City's going to go out here, and I think they're just going to tee it up against Leinart. He played a little bit against the Falcons and looked terrible. And this offensive line for Arizona, that's where the problem is. They're big, but they're very slow. Kansas City has played Denver. They've played Cincinnati. They let up the 49ers. Herm Edwards got great things going on here. Arizona's 0-4 against the spread all 4 games. 6-16 the last 22 on the board. Not a Denny Green fan, not an Arizona fan. Great spot for Kansas City to go in here and get the job done.
Great information, Brandon, as always. Thanks for doing such a good job for our audience, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.